Today we're making our way to Optical Wonders meetup in London, so without further ado, let's get on the tube and let's go meet everyone. Come to Embankment and you can see the London Eye over there, and we're also with Jack, Camera Lizards. His Instagram will be down in the description, but we're gonna be working on some panning shots and I'm gonna learn a bit about panning shots from Jack himself. He's also got a couple of videos of panning shots on his YouTube channel, so make sure you check them out if you need any help. Without further ado, let's get into the panning shot part of the video. So now we've just switched to the settings that Camera Lizards Jack has recommended. So we have 30 on the shutter speed, and then on the aperture we have f8.4. So we're going to try and see if we can get some panning shots. We're going to come close to the road. How about this bicycle? That's pretty good. I'm going to switch to continuous mode so you can get rapid fire captures of the photos, but we're just gonna wait and see if we can find any interesting cars, bicycles, motorbikes, whatever transport really. I see this bike coming along. We've got continuous mode on, I've just switched, so hopefully. And thanks to Jack, we have the nice blurry background, and then as you can see on screen we have the blurry background, and we also have the subject, which is the bicycle in frame, and that's all in focus. So now I'm going to try and go for a car as we've got a bicycle. See if we can go for a classic London taxi. There's one here. That should do. Later on we will move on to the London Eye, which is over there, because Samuel's meeting is at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so everyone's going to be gathered there, whole bunch of photographers, so it's going to be great doing some networking and meeting people. But we are going to try and get a couple more panning shots before we move on. I'm trying to find some interesting subjects or pieces of, or cars, or just any transport in general. So now we have a Range Rover coming towards us. Gonna try and get a panning shot of it. Hopefully no cars are in the way. We did get kind of a front end, I'm gonna throw up on screen now, it's probably already on screen, but we did get that front end, but apart from that there were obviously other cars on the different lanes of the road, so that covered the Range Rover from being seen. We have an interesting car here, I'm not sure what it is. Oh, there's cars in the way as well. It looks like it's a Porsche. But we're going to continue heading down Embankment and along the River Thames, and we're going to see what other interesting subjects and photos we can capture. So I've spotted a G-Wagon. It's currently at the traffic lights, but I'm going to try and see if I can get a panning shot of it turning around this corner. So we're just going to have to wait a bit. Now come and see if I can get it. If I can get it turning into the car. Right, here's the perfect timing. We got an alright shot. I mean, there was a jogger or runner in front of the Mercedes G-Wagon, but it was a decent shot. Right, so I've just spotted this Parkour Man. I'm going to try and speak to him in a minute. I don't know if my action camera's pointed up, but I'm going to try and get a continuous shot of this man doing parkour. As I said, I did see him jump over this gap here, so hopefully he's going to go over again. Hopefully he's still doing it. So this man's allowed me to take a couple of shots of him doing a parkour. Yeah, okay, thank you. So I'm going to try and capture him mid-air. Got the right settings on. So let's see when he's ready. Ready? Yeah, right. Wow. Thank you for that. Going to move on to these yellow arts structures further down in London, a couple of feet away actually, with Jack the camera lizards, so let's move on. Now I've come to this yellow structure, but unfortunately it's closed off, which is a bit disappointing really, because it is a nice piece of architecture, it's just very vibrant standing in the city. So Jack's gonna just stand down here for me whilst the bit is open as downstairs anyway. So he's just posing for me, and I'm just gonna get a nice shot of him. I'm gonna adjust the settings. Yeah, it is. Right. So a big thank you for Camera Lizards Jack for posing in this photo. So now we've come just to the outside, we'll move a couple of feet further backwards. So my camera and the architecture, like a vibrant stairway, is in the centre of my frame. So I'm just going to take a photo of that. Make sure that it is straight, because you don't want to be being off angle. So now we've come down to this little alleyway, or it looks quite historical, but we've got this kind of alleyway here. I'm going to just get some cool shots around here, because the alleyway is quite cool and it's quite narrow as well. Right, so now we're at Tower Bridge, just going to get a couple of shots here. Now we've come to Tower Bridge, and in this secret little cool space here, you've got these steps coming down through an alleyway, and then when the tide's low you can come down these stairs and stand down there. But this angle here of Tower Bridge is amazing. You can get some really cool shots. As you've seen just before this part, a couple of seconds ago, I did get a really cool reflection down here, low angle of Tower Bridge. So this is a definite recommendation spot if you want to get a cool shot of Tower Bridge. Right, now we're heading to somewhere else in London, but we're going to get ready for the meet up at 4 o'clock. So we're taking an Uber boat. This is the first time I've ever been on an Uber boat in London, so it should be exciting.
Side.
Bad enough for Brad to take it home, but instead I put my car where the Lamborghini was going to be, so we can still do that part. So anyone wants to go and find it, I'm going to put clues on my story. First people to find it get a one-on-one session, first 3 get a one-on-one session with me. The car shoot for the one-on-one session will be with Bentley, so it will be an actual shoot, not just like, oh here's a shooting car, go and shoot it. It will be with Bentley probably in November, and then the other stuff we can work out. First person to find it gets choice, obviously, because they're advising. And then anyone that doesn't want to go and find the car, come for a photo walk with me. We're going to go down here, go across the bridge, go all the way around up towards like Chinatown, that area. And if anyone wants a coffee at Hagen, Tommy, just go there, see with me, get a coffee at Hagen. And then we'll do a little bit of a walk all the way to where the car is. So then we'll eventually get to there and we can do a little like catch up chat there.
Right everyone, so you just saw Sam talking about the prizes and what we have to do. Unfortunately his friend crashed the Lamborghini, so we're not able to find a Lamborghini, so instead we're going to find his Tesla, which is the colour white and is somewhere around London. He has put on his story a highlighted spot so we're gonna try and find it. Let's go. So we've just found a Tesla. Unfortunately, we did not get here first, so we didn't win anything. But congratulations to Amanda, who came in 3rd place, Sam, who came in 1st place, another Sam, not Optical Wonder, and also Adam, who came in 2nd place. Congratulations to them who found us Tesla. Hope you did enjoy watching this video. It was great making it and meeting Optical Wonder and everyone else. The feeling that you get when you just meet everyone in person instead of talking to them on Instagram and social media is just amazing. But currently I'm on the tube.